Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be starting off looking like this. I apologize, but I am going to be doing a first impressions on a foundation that I have not tried out yet. So I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit closer. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lisa. I hope that you guys subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, and let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so today I am testing out a foundation by Marcelle, which is a Canadian makeup brand. I get asked all the time to review products from Marcelle and just Canadian brands in general, like Quo, Joe Fresh, Gosh Cosmetics, products like that. Marcelle is just a brand that I really don't look at. It's just a brand that I kind of pass by at the drugstore, and I'm not sure why, because I've heard really great things about some of their products. They are on the pricier side, like the price tag is higher than other products at the drugstore. However, this was $17.99, and I feel like it is comparable to some of the foundations out there now, because I find like drugstore prices are getting higher and higher. I don't know if you guys are noticing that, but I'm definitely noticing it. So this is the Marcelle Flawless Skin Fusion Foundation. This has auto-adapting pigments, so it's supposed to like adjust to your like skin color. I believe that's what that means. But one thing that I like about the brand is that it is dermatologist tested, it's perfume free, paraben free, and hyperallergenic, which is really nice. I'm just on the Marcelle website. It's actually on sale for $14.95, but most of the colors on the website are sold out, so you'll probably have a better chance online. There wasn't a big selection on color, I have to say. I think there was maybe only 8 shades. I don't know if it says here. 6 shades only. Okay, so inspired by cutting-edge color matching technology, this Flawless Skin Fusion Foundation blends with skin for a natural finish without clogging pores, and that is so important to me because I have very large pores, so they get clogged very easily, and this is supposed to give a natural finish on the skin, which I prefer. I like a matte foundation, but I don't like something that is like too matte, but I don't like something that is too glowy either. So natural, I will go with that. It's enriched with vitamin A, C, and E. This formula nourishes and hydrates your skin and provides you with a radiant complexion. The Flawless Foundation has a 10-hour staying power, which I will probably end up wearing this for 10 hours, and is waterproof, keeping your makeup in place no matter what happens. I'm gonna start applying this foundation. I'm only wearing a moisturizer, which normally I do put on a primer, but this says it is waterproof and it's supposed to hold up for 10 hours, so I figured, why not test this out without a primer? But I do think it's important to have a primer because I think it's nice to have some sort of like base, a barrier, for your foundation to kind of sit on. But my skin is pretty good at the moment. I do have combination skin, if you guys were wondering, so I do get oily in the T-zone, and I do get dry in certain areas, especially in the winter time. The shade that I picked up is Natural Beige, which seems like it's going to be a pretty good match. The one before it, which was Nude Beige, seemed a little bit more on the lighter side, so I thought I would just go with this one. That's the downfall to getting some foundations at the drugstore. They don't have the greatest color selection. Anyways, so this does come in a glass bottle, which I do like, and it also comes with a pump, which is a bonus. So let's just pump this on the back of my hand and let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it is on the thicker side. It's not a runny foundation at all. Just take a couple pumps. I don't know how much I need of this stuff. So I normally apply with my beauty blender, so that is what I'm gonna do today. Okay, yeah, so the color is pretty spot on, so I'm happy with that. It is covering pretty good. I'll just do like one side of my face first. Okay, I'm getting a medium coverage, which I like. I don't like anything too full. I still like to see a little bit of my skin kind of peeking through to give it that natural look. So everyone is different. I'm just gonna go up closer and see. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely radiant. My skin looks very hydrated. My pores look okay. I'm probably, I might have to go in with my primer. They don't look bigger, but I can still see them, which I don't like. I will be right back. I'm gonna actually put on a primer on the other side of my face and see if that makes a difference. And let's apply it onto the other side. So I did use my Liz Wattier primer. I'll have everything listed down below for you guys too, and what I used. Okay, so I feel like my pores look a little bit better with a primer on this side. Which the camera is probably not gonna pick that up. So I would say this is about a medium coverage. I'm sure you can build it up, but I'm gonna go in with concealer and powder, and that is gonna be enough coverage for me. Okay. I zoomed you guys in a little bit closer so you can actually see what it looks like. This is just one layer. I do like this side better than this side. I feel like I can see my pores a little bit more, but it's not bad like I said before. And I do like that natural looking finish. I like that you can see my skin still peeking through. I'm not gonna go ahead and build this up because I'm gonna go in with concealer and powder and everything else. So I'm gonna finish up the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. This is what it looks like with the rest of my makeup on. I think it looks really pretty, guys. It does look very natural. It's very lightweight. It does have this like radiant look to my skin too, which I'm kind of liking. We're gonna see, guys. We're gonna see how this is gonna hold up on my oily skin. I'm not like extremely oily, but I do get oily in my T-zone throughout the day. But I'm gonna keep you guys posted. Right now it is 10:51. Maybe I'll bring you guys along today. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen though. If not, I will just be back with my final thoughts. Okay, so I'm back for my final check-in. It is actually 6:53. I'm just going to wrap it up now because I am getting ready to put my kids to bed, and this is normally around the time that I take off my makeup, but it's been like a total of 7 hours since I've been wearing it. So not a full 10-hour wear, but as you can see, I mean, my makeup still looks really good, but I am glowy. So if you have oily skin, I probably would not recommend this for somebody that has oily skin. I don't mind the look of this. What I will normally do, I would say, so around 11 o'clock. So yeah, about 4:30, I was ready to blot, but I wanted you guys to see what it would look like without doing that. I am testing out the Kat Von D Blotting Powder. I have mine in the shade Light, so let's just go ahead and do this together. I do like this, but I mean, I don't find it keeps me matte throughout the day, but I've been using it to like set my makeup. But I do, okay, yeah, you can see it did mattify it. With this powder, it actually doesn't look powdery. My skin looks really good. So I actually do like this powder. For those of you that are asking me on my Instagram and Snapchat, just take a little bit. I'm just using the puff that it comes with. But yeah, okay, that looks better. I will say, usually with foundations that make me look really glowy throughout the day, usually break up. And this foundation did not break up. So if you have dry skin, this is a foundation that you're actually really gonna love. I'm actually gonna enjoy this more in the winter time because I do get more dry. So today it was like 24 or 26 degrees, which is, it was pretty warm today. That was like with no wind. It was really hot and I was outside most of the day. So this foundation actually held up really nicely. My highlight looks good. My blush is still on. Well, my blush kind of broke up a little bit. But like around my nose, it looks good. Usually in here, sometimes it will break up. It looks good in there too. So this foundation did hold up really nice in the heat. My final thoughts, this is not a like must-have foundation. I've tried other foundations at the drugstore that I do like a little bit more than this one. However, if you have sensitive skin, then this is probably a line that I would probably look at because it is hypoallergenic and it's oil-free, it's perfume-free. So if you are sensitive, then I would definitely give this a try. If you are oily, definitely stay away from it. And if you have dry skin, you're going to really enjoy this foundation. That is it for this review. I hope that you guys found it helpful, and if you have any other questions, please feel free to leave them down below and I will answer them for you guys. I really love interacting with you, so don't be afraid to leave a comment. And I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all my social medias, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.